But I think today is different, and I think it's about Prince Harry in the first instance rather than newspapers. And I think that if you are honest with yourself, you will now begin to understand why Prince Harry has come under such vitriolic and sustained attack from the most influential media outlets in this country. I think that many people who are decent members of the public, as opposed to this profession, must be realizing that they have been sold an almighty and hideous pup. Because that thing Evan Harris said there about newspapers writing articles about Prince Harry, people raging endlessly about Prince Harry and his wife without revealing that they were involved in or implicated in cases, court cases, allegations of criminal misdeeds that Prince Harry was bringing to court. Do you imagine if I weighed in on someone on this program without mentioning to you that they were currently engaged in legal action that could see me in very, very serious trouble? Imagine all the times you've heard me be critical of, I don't know, Nadine Dorries, say, for being such an awful, awful politician and profoundly unpleasant human being. Imagine if I'd done all of that to you and then you found out that actually she was suing me for something that I had actually done. And I'd never mentioned it to you once. Or you know, I'd been a fully paid up member of an empire that was being sued by Prince Harry, either as a former executive or editor on the Daily Mirror or the News of the World or the Sun or whatever it had been. And I had been attacking this person without telling you that everybody in my contacts book, all of my former colleagues and friends, were absolutely terrified of where these cases might lead. So that today is a really, really important observation to make, I think. 8 minutes.
Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into Prince Harry's landmark victory against Mirror Group newspapers in a high-profile phone hacking case. We'll explore James O'Brien's sharp commentary on the implications of this ruling for media ethics and privacy rights. What does this mean for the relationship between public figures and the press? Stick around as we unpack the details and discuss why this case could reshape the landscape of British tabloid journalism. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights. In a recent episode of his popular LBC radio show, James O'Brien offered his characteristically candid and insightful take on Prince Harry's significant victory in his phone hacking lawsuit against Mirror Group newspapers. O'Brien, known for his sharp analysis and often controversial opinions, didn't hold back in praising the Duke of Sussex for his perseverance in pursuing justice. With his trademark mix of wit and gravitas, O'Brien dissected the implications of this landmark ruling, emphasising its potential to reshape the landscape of British tabloid journalism. He lauded Prince Harry's courage in standing up to powerful media entities, suggesting that this victory could serve as a watershed moment in the ongoing debate about press ethics and celebrity privacy. Prince Harry's phone hacking victory, a landmark case in media ethics. In a groundbreaking development that has sent shockwaves through the British media landscape, Prince Harry has emerged victorious in his phone hacking case against Mirror Group newspapers. This high-profile legal battle, which has captivated public attention for months, represents a watershed moment in the ongoing struggle between privacy rights and press freedom. The case not only highlights the personal ordeal faced by members of the royal family, but also underscores the broader implications for journalistic practices and media accountability in the digital age. As we delve into the intricacies of this landmark ruling, it becomes clear that its repercussions will likely reshape the relationship between public figures and the tabloid press for years to come. James O'Brien discusses Prince Harry's phone hacking victory. James O'Brien, a prominent figure in British media, is best known for his role as a radio presenter on LBC, leading Britain's conversation. With his sharp wit and incisive commentary, O'Brien has become a household name in the UK, hosting his own show on the popular talk radio station. His ability to dissect complex issues and engage listeners in thought-provoking discussions has made him a respected voice in current affairs. As a presenter at LBC, O'Brien tackles a wide range of topics, from politics and social issues to celebrity news, offering his unique perspective and often challenging conventional wisdom. Prince Harry's phone hacking victory. A royal triumph against media intrusion. In a landmark ruling that sent shockwaves through the British media landscape, Prince Harry emerged victorious in his phone hacking case against Mirror Group newspapers. The High Court found extensive evidence of unlawful information gathering, including the reprehensible practice of phone hacking, spanning from 1996 to 2011. This legal triumph not only vindicated the Duke of Sussex's long-standing claims of privacy invasion, but also marked a significant turning point in his crusade against unethical press practices. The court awarded Prince Harry substantial damages, a decision that not only hit the tabloid publisher's coffers, but also dealt a severe blow to its reputation. For Harry, this victory represented more than just monetary compensation. It was a powerful affirmation of his right to privacy and a stern warning to media outlets engaging in illicit information-gathering techniques. Royal victory. James O'Brien weighs in on Prince Harry's phone hacking case. James O'Brien, the outspoken LBC radio host, didn't mince words when discussing Prince Harry's landmark victory in the phone hacking case. With his trademark blend of wit and incisive commentary, O'Brien hailed the Duke of Sussex's triumph as a watershed moment for press accountability. He argued that this case could have far-reaching implications for media practices, potentially forcing tabloids to reckon with their often invasive tactics. O'Brien's perspective, as ever, cut through the noise, emphasising the broader societal impact of the ruling and suggesting that it might herald a new era of respect for personal privacy, even for those in the public eye. Victory. O'Brien, never one to mince words when it comes to media accountability, didn't hold back in his assessment of the phone hacking scandal and its implications for the press. With his trademark blend of sharp wit and righteous indignation, he tore into the industry's practices, arguing that this victory for Prince Harry should serve as a wake-up call for reform. "It's high time," O'Brien declared, his voice dripping with sarcasm, "that we stop treating journalism like a game of who can invade privacy the most creatively." He went on to emphasize the urgent need for a complete overhaul of media ethics, suggesting that without significant changes, public trust in journalism would continue to erode faster than a sandcastle at high tide. Prince Harry's legal triumph, a turning point for royal media relations. The Duke of Sussex's landmark victory in his phone hacking case against Mirror Group newspapers is poised to have far-reaching implications for the royal family's relationship with the media. This legal triumph may well usher in a new era of scrutiny and caution in how the press approaches coverage of the royals. The fallout from this case could potentially lead to a recalibration of the delicate balance between public interest and privacy that has long been a contentious issue for the monarchy. As media outlets grapple with the consequences of this ruling, we may witness a shift towards more restrained and ethically minded reporting on royal affairs. The royal family, in turn, might find themselves in a position to exert greater control over their public image, potentially altering the landscape of royal coverage for years to come. Prince Harry's phone hacking victory, a turning point for press accountability. In conclusion, Prince Harry's landmark victory against Mirror Group newspapers marks a significant moment in the ongoing battle for privacy rights and press accountability. The court's decision not only vindicated the Duke of Sussex's claims, but also shed light on the widespread nature of illegal information-gathering practices within the tabloid industry. This case serves as a stark reminder of the importance of ethical journalism and the potential consequences for media outlets that cross legal and moral boundaries. As we reflect on this outcome, it's clear that this ruling could have far-reaching implications for the relationship between public figures and the press, potentially ushering in a new era of increased scrutiny and responsibility in media reporting. The broader significance of this case extends beyond the royal family, touching on fundamental issues of privacy, trust, and the role of journalism in modern society.